It's a lot today. I know it's a lot, but we're going to do this together. I promise. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so we're going to learn a radical variant now. Okay? So Crow, because it's outdated, the Kunyomi isn't used. So that's why I didn't write it down. Yeah. Just because it's not really found anymore to my knowledge. Yeah, like there is a kunyomi of it, but because it's to my knowledge outdated, I just didn't write it down. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Because it's mostly that kanji is mostly found within other kanjis than to make a meaning. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Ray, though. Thank you. Yeah. No. Like the yeah. So the on to is yeah. It's actually, I'd have to look into that because I'm not 100% sure. I just yeah. To what I know, the kanji is just it's not really found that often anymore, so it is a bit outdated. So there is an onyomi. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I don't believe it's used that often. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Ray. Yes. Yeah. It's all dependent on also what's your fancy. But one of the things we're learning today at the very, very end is a specific thing for a specific field, but it's actually a very common word. So that's why I'm teaching it. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to look at a radical variant. Dun dun dun, radical variant. Okay, so for this one, what you do is you go a line like this, and then a line like this. Okay, that's a little extreme. I made that curve a little extreme, like that. There we go. Yeah, Hank, I am a little bit of a radical. Woo! Okay, so those are our first stroke and then second stroke, and then what we want to do. We go. Oh, this is a little cool. There we go. Okay, so that is our radical variant. Ooh. And it means yeah, it does look like a person dancing. Yeah. Though I find fire looks more like a person dancing. So it means heart, but it's, to my knowledge, also a bit outdated, and it's only used as a variant, a radical variant in other kanjis. Okay? Doki doki. Yeah, so it does mean heart, but yeah, to my knowledge, it's a bit outdated. But I thought I'd show you because it is a radical variant, and you will find it in other kanjis, and you can be like, oh, I learned that. Woo, sugoi, good job. Okay, so good job. Ooh, good question, Hank. ちょっと難しい。yeah. ちょっと難しい。 I have to look into that. I know that obviously there's new words created in Japanese all the time, but mostly they're foreign words, so they're always introduced with a katakana. I know there are certain katakana words that do have kanji though, which is interesting because they started off as katakana, like written in katakana, but then over time, I guess because they were used so often, that it just got integrated into the kanji system. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take our radical and our holy sacred, okay? We're taking our heart, our holy hearts, our sacred holy heart, and we're putting it together. Okay? So, oh, get this one. There we go. I think that was the right one. Yes. Okay. So we first want to draw our radical variant. Okay, so we do our line like this and our line like that. And then we go all the way down. Whoop. Don't do that little swoosh. Unfortunately, my hand went swoosh and did a little wiggle worm. Okay? And then we want to do our cross like this and like that. Okay, everyone with me? Yes, I believe so. And then we go line across, down, and then big line like this. Should be a little bit spaced better, but we'll just make them a little smaller. Should always make sure that your kanjis line up. Yeah, okay, so we put them both together, okay? And then we end up with... This is N1. Good job, everyone. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And as we call it, it is a double-double because it is 8 strokes. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, redstone. Yes. Yes. Okay, so the kun of this is yeah. Oh yeah. I believe so. Yeah. Yeah. Let me yeah, should be this. So what you want to watch out for. Yes. Yeah. So you want to watch out for pronunciation. I got so confused for a second there. So you want to watch out for pronunciation because obviously things can be elongated or shortened and mean a whole different meaning. Okay. So I'm going to teach you a vocabulary to go with this. Oop, that was eraser. Vocab. Woo. Vocab. Okay, so what we do is we take the kanji that's above there. So we're going to go like this. Okay. So we have our kanji here, and then we're going to write our hiragana. Okay? So then we have... Oh! My gosh. My gosh. Oh, I think... One second. Let me double check my lesson plan. I want to make sure that I didn't go over something twice accidentally because I was confused. Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm not missing any strokes or anything in the kanji. I don't believe I am. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. So you want to make sure that you write it with the hiragana. Oh. So she. Yeah. Yep. Wow, so much Japanese. Good job, everyone. Yeah, so this is an N1. So, we say ayashi. So, suspicious too. Yeah. So, depending on the way you pronounce it, ayashi, and the way you write it can mean mysterious or suspicious. So yeah, watch out for that, okay? Okay, let me see what I have. Oops, sorry. Okay. It's finally come to that time, chat. Boo. I'm excited. Okay, so. It's finally come to this. Dun. So we are taking the kanjis that we learned in the beginning. Not in the very beginning. Not in the... Let me double check if it was the... Oh, yo. It is. It's finally that time, chat. It's finally that time. I was like, oh no, we haven't made it here this far. No, we have. We have, chat. So we are going to take the kanjis that we learned at the very beginning and everything that we've learned up until this point and just smoosh it all together like a happy smushy kanji family. Like if a kanji did a cuddle puddle. We're making a kanji cuddle puddle. Okay? Okay. So, double check I have the right. Okay. So, what we first write is going to be like this. Oh, try to make my strokes a little bit better. Oh. Let me just there we go. Okay. And like that. And then we go like this. And we're doing our swoop like that. And then our other swoop like that. I'm hoping I don't run out of room. Because there's quite a few kanji we have to fit in here. Oh, I'm going to put that a little bit higher as it should be. Okay, like that. And then... Shouldn't be that long. 1 second, chat. I'm so finicky sometimes. I'm like, it's not good enough. It's not good enough, chat. There we go. Make it a little longer. There we go. Okay. Finally feel happy about it. Oh, thank you so much for following, Munch. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Yeah, good guess, Hank. Good guess. Okay, so if we think back of all the meanings that we learned with the combinations. So let's go over this, chat. So we learned with the combinations, the first combo we made was mysterious, right? Like attractive and bewitching. Ooh. And then we made suspicious. Okay? So something that is attractive and suspicious. oh, Hank. I wouldn't consider myself as one, no. I would not consider myself as one. Oh, Feldoria. You're doing so well. You're almost there. You have to like minus one of those words. And then you have the word. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Oh, yes, yes, Mr. Redstone. Yeah. Hank, good job. So this, okay, Crow. I space it out. I'm sorry. It is one kanji. So, yes, thank you, Ray. So it's supposed to be written squished together like that. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Ray. Yes. It's two kanji, but like the way it's written has one meaning. Yeah. I'm trying to explain this the best as possible. So yeah, it is two kanji that we are then swooshing together to then make a new meaning. Okay? Yeah. I am sorry that I write it so spaced. I just find when it's spaced, then you can see the strokes better. But yeah. Yes, they are supposed to fit in a box. Yes, so when you have a box like this, whoop, you're supposed to be able to fit your first kanji here. Like that. And then I'm trying to fit it in my box as best as possible. As you can see, my writing is like a little woof. So yeah, it should fit like this, and then you should have your second box that has the other one in it. Like this. My hand's like so... I'm trying to not shake as best as possible. Yeah, so it should fit in two boxes like that. Yeah. Yes, it's two characters, so two kanjis, but one word. Okay. Let's make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, so I'm using a drawing tablet, Hank, but my the pens that you get for drawing tablets are quite big, at least for my tiny hands. So I'm literally using like 1/4 of the pen. I'm not exaggerating at all. I just have tiny hands. I'm just chibi, okay? Just chibi. So yeah, and then I want to put my hand on the tablet when I draw, but when I do that, then it writes where my hand is and not where the pen is. So I'm trying my best with this. Yeah. Yes, so this the meaning of this word is the vocab is so yokai. Woo! Yes, Ray. That is correct. Yeah, I'm happy you guys are enjoying it. We have more to learn though. We're not finished. I told you, today is hard learning, not soft learning. But trust me, what we're learning next, the strokes are a little bit easier. Yeah. So you mean like this one? To my knowledge, I mean, I've been writing it always like this for the longest time that I can think of. Yeah. So I always write it bottom up because the way that you learn to write stroke orders in Japanese is basically you have to think of your hand always having a calligraphy paintbrush in it. So let me try to show you on this as best as possible. So with the calligraphy pen, basically, or like paintbrush, you want to be able to pick up your paintbrush but continue the stroke, if you know what I mean. So you bring it down like this, and then you're going to lift your hand up slightly, but you're only moving it a little bit, so you're continuing the movement, if you get what I mean. So the stroke order depends on that movement. So where you do your stroke and where you're picking your paintbrush up from, because there's certain parts you put pressure on when you're writing. Yeah. Yeah. So it does depend. It does depend, as Ray says. But from the way that I first learned, it was on where you're picking up your pen. So if you're writing this one, I'm picking up from the bottom, but then writing up at the front. But yeah, it depends. It depends on people. Yeah. But remember, the stroke order that I'm teaching for the kanji is 100% correct. 100% correct. I think there's just like little things here and there that I just kind of was like, oh yeah, this makes sense for me. I tried Hank in the past for like learning languages, that I would write down the words in the language and put them on the items. But I think it's best when you put yourself in the environment, so that you're kind of forced to, at least for me, to speak it and to interact with it as much as possible. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we'll go over hiragana and katakana on, I believe, Friday. So I'll fix my stroke order. We can all learn together. Anyways, okay, so we have yokai. Good job, everyone. You did a very big combination of kanji. Good job. Okay, so we're moving on to the next.